Hi everyone, I'm Janene Gibbons, your arts and entertainment contributor for Transitions, and tonight we're kicking off the show with my segment, And Lights Up, and I'm very happy to have with me fellow Cabrini alumni and old friend Patrick Walsh and his friend Ian Vogan from the band, and get ready for this because this may be like one of the best band names I've ever heard. Dr. Moonshine and the Midnight Crew. So everyone, give a big round of applause for them. So, thanks for being on. And
thank you very much, Janene.
You're welcome very much. So let's jump right into it. So first off, I can't lead in with that name and not have you tell the story behind it. So where did you get the name Dr. Moonshine and the Midnight Crew?
Where did we get that name?
It was the Steel City Open Mics.
That's right. I wrote Cuddlin'.
Yeah.
I wrote the night I wrote Cuddlin', which is a blues song about my favorite thing to do, which is to cuddle. And I wrote it in the shower, and I realized that I could sing like an 80-year-old black man, and so I was just so pleased with that I wanted to come up with some kind of like Delta blues type old band type name, and so we went with Dr. Moonshine and the Midnight Crew.
It reminds me of the South, so like when you say the blues, I could definitely almost hear that in the title, and the Midnight Crew just makes me happy. So it's a good story. Cuddlin' too. What a cool song.
Yeah, that is quite a fun song to play.
I agree.
I wish I came up with songs in the shower. I just try to sing ones that I know.
Come up with them everywhere.
Oh, really? Cool. So where are some particular spots that...
Ian and I wrote a song in the kitchen.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you cooking something?
No.
No?
We were practicing before a show, which is rare.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately.
Some people just don't need it if you're that good.
Spontaneous generation.
Awesome. Well, so getting to your shows, you're very well-known and prevalent in this area. You were talking a lot about your gigs in Phoenixville at the Steel City Coffee House, the Lighthouse Lounge, Pickering Creek Inn, which you're saying was your paying gig. Maybe if you could take us through how you got these gigs and, made your presence known in the area, like that whole process.
Well, we started playing at the Steel City Open Mic, which is the best coffee house in the galaxy, self-proclaimed, and I'm sure everyone would agree who's been there and experienced. So how long did we play there? I mean, we started consistently playing there every week.
Probably about a year ago.
About a year ago. I feel like it's been only a year ago.
I think so. Maybe last winter.
Something like that. But then we just went every week, and we got people that recognized us and could sing along with the songs. And that was fun. And I experimented with lots of different instruments and songwriting styles, and Ian's amazing. He's the best drummer this side of the Mississippi River. And I was actually over on the other side in the summer, and he's also the best one on that side, which I guess makes you the best in the Continental 48, which is pretty good. Yeah, yeah, because it's unbelievable. Because I love writing, experimenting with all types of songwriting, and that fulfills me. But it's not complete without what Ian does, and what I do to Ian is horrible. I just throw him songs, and we play them live, and it's kind of a spontaneous generation of
definitely, that's creativity. A good way to put it, spontaneous generation. I mean, sometimes that's how Transitions is. It's spontaneous, and that's what we love about it. You never really know. You can plan something out, but it's kind of like life, isn't it? It's just, you just don't know. You have to live it.
It is. It all comes together somehow.
I like that. I love that about art and music. So, backtracking for a second, where did you begin your love of music? Because I know we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, I was 5. And I didn't want to hold my dad's hand coming out of church, and I pulled away and I cracked my head open, and my mom got me a guitar as like a, I'm sorry you cracked your head open thing, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. They were very nice to me, and then I started like just playing on the guitar. My dad told me I wrote a song when I was 5, and then I didn't do anything again until I was like 12.
Wow.
Then I just started full blast writing songs. In fact, that's the only reason I had the perseverance to learn to play the guitar was because I liked to write.
That's very interesting. Actually, one of our guests, I think it was the second show we had, got injured, and that's how he started getting into music too, because his parents did the same thing. So very cool, smart parents. All right, well, transitioning once again, I know that you've been having a major life event. You're engaged.
I am. My fiance just got in.
Woo! Woo!
Give it up for Katie.
So talk about maybe how that is reflecting where you're at in your life now, and then maybe your ultimate, goal for yourself with your music and in general.
Oh, I used to write totally depressing songs, and now I write happy songs. I mean, bad things happen. Bad things always happen. But I feel much more positive now. That's a great thing. Being in love is great. Great generator for songs, as well as not being in love after having been in love. That's the other one. So that will it's just all the cycles in life that just make you write music. I think the beautiful thing about music is that when you say something and write something and sing something in a certain way with certain notes, just the process of writing a song, it kind of takes out a very intimate part of what your brain is saying that you can't just say by talking. Which is what I just tried to do.
No, you did. You did a good job with it.
Not as good as music.
Yeah, sometimes music does speak for itself, but right before, I guess my last question to you would be maybe just an intro of the songs that we can look forward to hearing tonight and the meaning that they hold for you.
Okay. So, the first song that I wrote, Makes Our Love Better, that was one of the first songs that we started playing, because that was... Yeah. I wrote that, like, I forget, it was long ago in high school sometime, and it was, the chorus is just, don't cry for love, laughing is always better, and I thought that was a really good sentiment, and so we've been playing that ever since we just started. We've been playing together for 10 years or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing.
It feels like 20 years.
It feels like we're married.
It does. Sorry, honey.
Marriages of all kinds.
It does feel like great. But we can just play a show together after not having been around for weeks, and then suddenly, kabam, and it all comes together. And it is, and it completes the song. Ian's the completion.
Oh.
It's like the yin or the yang. I don't know. I should know more about Asian culture.
I forget which one's white and which black, but I love that symbol. It's a really cool symbol. Bounce in your life is such a good thing to have. So I'm glad that you have a partner, a quieter one, which Ian. Is there a story behind your drumming real quick before we...
Well, he started it all. I mean, he's the first guy I played with, outside of just playing with records in my little drum room. And he's been the one person who's been consistently there for me to play with over the last 10 years.
Aww.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show and being on my segment, and I look forward to hearing your guys and your artistic romance tonight on the show. I really look forward to it. All right, kill the lights. Back to you, Callie.
And to you. Is your back on as well?
It's great to be here on Radio Transitions.
Transitions Radio!
Transitions Radio!
Oh! Woo-hoo! Pat Walsh, Ian Vogan.
Ian Vogan, my fiance, Catherine Boyle.
Catherine Boyle?
Isn't that a pretty name?
Catherine Boyle!
Ian's a pretty name too. Alright, so this is a very old song. I wrote this when I was like 16, I think. I like it though. This is called Makes Our Love Better. This is a song about love. Love is a treasure, but we lose it when we hold on too tight. Falling apart, shattered together. My heart is open. My conscience free. Dr. Moonshine and the Midnight Crew. I'm Patrick Walsh. This is Ian Vogan. Thanks to my fiancée Katie Goyle for singing with us. We will be playing many times down at Steel City Coffee House in Phoenixville, the best coffee house in the galaxy. And we're often at the Pickering Creek Inn on Tuesday nights. You can check us out at Facebook on Dr. Moonshine and the Midnight Crew. Aptly. And thank you so much for listening. Hopefully you're having a good time.
I am!
We are.
Thanks, buddy. Derek.
Yeah!
Yeah. This song is called Button. Your head looks when you're wearing funny hats, and I like the way your lips move and your eyelids. And if we were Neanderthals, I'd crack you on the head with my club. I think you're cute. I think you're cute. Cute as a button. And I like the way you yell at cars and call them by their brand name. And I like the way your nose wrinkles when you're tired and cranky. I like the way your hoodie lays along your body. And I like the way your nose wrinkles when you're tired and angry. And if we were Neanderthals, I'd crack you on the head with my club. I think you're cute. I think you're cute. Cute as a button. And I want you to have like all of my babies. I want to sell you to precious moments. And if we were Neanderthals, I'd crack you on the head with my club. Take you back, make you lunch, make some sweet Neanderthal love. I think you're cute. I think you're cute. Cute as a button. Cuter than Audrey Hepburn in that movie where she wears a dress. Cuter than Central Park with every kitten stuffed into it. If you were a waitress, I would give my number to you. Even if I was out on a date with a Brazilian model or two, I would give up a threesome to stand in line at the DMV with you. And if we were Neanderthals, I'd crack you on the head with my club. I think you're cute. I think you're cute. Cute as a button. Thanks very much.